Hello, this is Bryan Gill with my week 2 screencast, showing off my fruit database application. Um, Actually, I just hit submit, so at least we know that my required fields and my validation's working. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and put in a red apple. And we'll just go ahead and make sure that one works too, and it does. Red. And submit, and it comes up and gives us our list. You can see that I'm missing a couple of them, like 1, 5, 6, and 10. Those are ones that I've previously deleted. We'll go over here and show you the database. You can see that 20 right there is listed as black grapes. Refresh it, we should see a red apple, and we do. And we'll go ahead and delete our yellow pear, number 3. Refreshes to the main page, but I didn't like that. I wanted to be able to see the list, so I actually put in a list, and we can see that number 3 is now gone. Come back over here with our database. Number 3, refresh, number 3 is now gone. And so we have full working submit and delete and read. About the only thing that we're missing from our CRUD is the update, and I'm assuming that we're going to get into that in week 3. And we'll go over here and just bring in some code. Here's my CSS. It's considerably more than what I wanted, but I ended up trying to use a different boilerplate. I used I forget what it was. I think it was the Bootstrap, and probably is going to be the last time I use that. I really don't like it, all the fighting. Another thing was the fly side menu that I have right here. It has its own CSS page. It gives a very nice effect, some cool hover stuff, some movement, but the CSS ends up fighting a lot. Let's see, we'll go back here to the code. Oh, some background stuff for you. This is my HTML page. You can see right here that it calls the fruits PHP with a post. In my editor, the Aptana Studio 3, I was getting an error with the post as capital, so I ended up changing it, and I also had to change it a couple different places in here as well. Let's see, where's the post? Post mode. And now I've lost it. Anyway, it's in there somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where it is. But to get all of the formatting and pretty going, I actually had to echo the entire top of the page, and then echoed exactly what was I actually set this up as a second echo. You can see right here it actually begins the table, and then I've got it set to echo the table headers next, just to make sure everything was going to line up, and then actually goes through and echoes the ID, the fruit name, fruit color, and the call to the delete fruit.php with the ID as well, and then the actual delete text for the button. And then I also echoed in the end of the HTML page. So doing all of that, it allows you to maintain a single, a true PHP from top to bottom, and you actually echo in the HTML. For my list page, same type of thing. This is actually going through, reading everything, and setting everything up, and then it echoes the top part of the HTML. Again, it echoes the table header, echoes the results for the ID, fruit name, fruit color, and the delete PHP, and then it again echoes the bottom. Now, the delete fruit.php, it doesn't actually need its own page. It's just getting called from the button. Technically, I could echo out a bunch of I could echo the stuff out here from the list, and just move basically all of that over to delete fruit, and it would delete and then refresh in there. But I wanted to add a little bit more play into it. And that's it. That's all I got. I hope you guys did as well as I did. And I'm not sure that I did that great, but at least it works. So hopefully you did as well or better than me. Thanks.